So Unitree is planning to launch the R1 again, but right now with a lower price of $4,500. But the biggest question is like, what can you be able to do with this robot? That's what I want us to talk about today. So about a year later, Unitree is planning to launch again the R1 robot, but this time at a very lower price of $4,500 or 4,200 euros, which is way cheaper than what they started with last year. That was $5,900. But the biggest question is like, what can you be able to do with this robot in 2026? I think that's what many people want to find out, and we're going to get into it. But first of all, we did a video about this when they did launch it last year in 2025, and we talked about the features of the robot. We were using Level Labs. I will play that video at the end of this one so that you can listen to it. So in case you want to try out the Level Labs for free today, the link is in the description. Give it a try and let us know what you think about it. But now Unitree is launching this robot again. Last year they did launch it, but now they've come back with it. So the robot is 1.2 meters. It is the type of robot that we call kid size. It's not an adult version. There's adult version like the H1. Then you have the G1. The G1 is somehow smaller in size than the H1 in terms of height. And then there is these ones are called kid size. So it's about 1.2 meters. Not really that tall. And it is costing $4,500, showing that the price is actually going down for robotics, and maybe by around 2030 when you go to buy a robot, you could find it at maybe 1,000 or maybe lower than this price. Of course the price is going down, but now the biggest question is like, what can you be able to do with it in 2025? Because as of now, the only thing you can be able to do with 4,500 version thing is hanging out with it and taking cool photos, going out with it. The good thing is it will attract a lot of crowds, but we also have to be realistic here, because as of now people are getting used to robotics and it's not like how it was maybe in 2023 or way back. But if you've seen a company like Risbot, they've been using their robot to make a lot of money, and they do this by going to events, doing a lot of stuff, because there's a way that robots attract a lot of attention where you have it. So that's the only way that you can be able to earn a lot of money from it. But not going to wash your dishes, because we know most people in 2026, whenever you talk about a robot, they be asking questions of, can it wash my dishes, can it do my bed, can it help me in household stuff and all that. But for now, Unitree, for them, have chosen this side of entertainment, more of like entertainment robotics. So they make robots for boxing and for playing sports and all that, just for hanging out. But also they've been trying to make robots to be available for researchers or people who want to experiment on them, and they don't have the cost of making their own robots. So this is where Night gets are somehow different. For now they have this $4,500 robot, but this robot, if you want the high tier one, it will be way more expensive. $4,500 is the base model one. This means that you cannot be able to change anything on it. It doesn't come with like a SDK development. There's no way that you can try to improve it or make it better. You will just have to sit and wait for their update so that you can be able to update it, and that is it. And also we have to say that this robot is actually not autonomous. You have to control it with a remote. Yeah,